Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Well, I thought I'd do a little quick video on this, but if you were on my channel back last fall there in 2023, well then you've already seen this. But it did, at that time I had told you that my neighbor was letting us use it to see if we liked it, because we actually use it on our big disc and crumbler to work wheat ground. And so he let us use it to see how well we liked it. And so it's worked out for us to buy it from him. But I know I've picked up quite a few more subscribers since then. So I figured, well, I'll just do a little quick walk around here of it. And show it to you right quick. But as you can see, it is a Case 305. And if it looks a little different, that's because it is. It's 20th anniversary of the Magnum tractors, and so it's got the gold edition with the gold hood, and up there, as you can see, it's got the gold capped fenders on both the right and left hand sides. And the neat thing I think that's about this thing is that it is one of only 100 made. They only made 100 of these gold 20th anniversary edition tractors. Now they also came out 5 years later. Like I say, this is an 08, so they came out well, I guess that would have been in 2013 with a 25th anniversary edition, which was silver. Instead of gold, it was silver on the hood and silver on the fenders. And it's my understanding that they actually made quite a few of those. They did not stop at 100, and so there's quite a few silver ones out there, but like I say, only 100 of the 305. And also they made 50 four-wheel drive of the articulating tractor that was gold, and so there's even less of those out there. But so far though, like I say, when we used it last fall, we really liked it. And in fact, actually, my dad ran a lot more than I did, because he was disking wheat ground, I was combining soybeans. And but yeah, like I say, it worked great for us. I do remember when in the one field where I started disking some wheat ground with it. I think I did get a little bit of video of that, but yeah, like I say, it works great for us. It's got 3,700 hours on it, so low hours for a 2008. And it's got the Cummins 8.9 engine. In fact, it's my understanding that I think my neighbor told me that in 2009 or maybe 2010, right through there, they went from Cummins over to Iveco, which is, I think, actually owned by Case. And in fact, my neighbor that we bought this tractor off of, he's got a Case combine with the Iveco engine, and he said he's never had any trouble with it. But anyways, yeah, just a little walk around. In fact, let me see here. You can take and pause the video if you can get that to focus halfway decent. Right there's a little gold signature edition sticker on the door, so you can pause the video and read that. It's actually by Randy Baker, CEO, Case IH Agriculture, Inc. And so, my neighbor told me he is at least the second owner on the thing. He bought in 2012, and he said he thinks that, he said he knows that there's at least one owner before him, possibly two, but he said he's just not positive on that. And so it's got 18.4 R50 tires here on the back, actually Firestone deep treads. I can tell you one thing, them things would cost a fortune to replace. Up here on the front, it's got let's see here, 380 by 80 R38s. I like it when they put the metric number and the standard number together. But my neighbors said that's actually like a 15.3 by 38 tire. And so, as you can see, they're actually original, and they're still good. And got a little bit of stubble damage, not too awful bad. But Yes, that's the old 305. And I'll jump up here in the cab and show you around inside the cab here. Nice big cab, got a little buddy seat here. I got the book out. And of course back here you got your climate controls, fan, heat, and your temperature setting. Right here is for your AC. That's automatic AC and or manual, however you want to adjust it. Looks like windshield wiper. That's the rotary beacon. That looks like a cruise control knob. Huh, looks like heated window. I'm not sure how that works. Windshield washer, electric mirrors. Right down there's got power points for monitors and that kind of stuff. I don't know what that does. It's got 5 hydraulic remotes, which does make it nice. Right here's your settings for your 3-point on your arms. This little yellow knob is your PTO. You got 4 of the hydraulic remotes set up right here on these switches. Number 5 is just a simple rocker switch, down and up. That's number 5 hydraulic remote right there. And that right there is actually the flow control to it. Underneath this little door here, you have your flow controls on remotes 1 through 4. And I'm not sure what that does. It has something to do with your timing, possibly. And some different odds and ends. That right there looks like your speed control, however fast you want your 3-point to go up and down. And I'm guessing that right there probably has to do with your position control, looks like. And so, of course, right here is your throttle, so you push forward and back. This little rocker arm on the side is your speed selection. Over here, I'll take and turn the key on to get the light up. Maybe you can see it with the sun shining. But yeah, right there you can see you got your... Right there's engine RPM. Right there is your speed. Right here's what gear you're in. When you turn it off and turn it back on, it automatically defaults to gear number 7. And right there shows you're either a neutral or reverse. Hopefully you can see that halfway decent. Yeah, there we go, if I get it angled right. Down here's reverse, neutral, forward. That little square box goes back and forth to whichever one you want to go into, simply by moving this handle right here. And like I say, that somebody comes down out of there. Right there's park, almost kind of like our case backhoe is. You got the shuttle deal on the side, and so right there's forward, neutral, reverse. You just trip that little handle back and forth, whichever way you want to go to. And right there, come on, focus, there we go. Right there, 3709 on the hour meter. One neat thing, it's got the engine, you can set it right here with these little buttons for different options. But I kind of like this right here because it gives you your transmission. And there we go, oil temperature, engine temperature, and oil pressure for digital readout. And so... And over here you got your cup holders and all that kind of good stuff. You got lots of room back here behind the back seat. Huh. You even got a little net carry. You can even go grocery shopping with this thing. So you can shut the key back off. Got overhead deal. Got a storage compartment up there. I guess that you can take and store all your snacks in there, all your cupcakes if you want to have all that junk with you. And so, yeah, like I say, when we used it last year, it was hard not to like it. And the 305 is the horsepower of it, rated at 305. I looked up on tractordata.com, and it looks like fuel capacity, because it's got a big cell tank on both sides just like this. Fuel capacity is roughly about 175 gallon, if I remember correctly, so it'll hold some fuel. Hopefully it don't burn all that in one day's time. And so this little cover right here, I'm pretty sure is the cab air filter. In fact, I need to put a new one in that. I've actually got all new filters coming for this thing as well. And one thing I actually want to take and check out over here on this side, where the exhaust pipe comes through. One nice thing also, this tractor is also pre-DEF, so it does not have any of that government juice DEF crap on it. I had a guy tell me to take and look up underneath here. He said there were hydraulic lines that run close to this exhaust pipe. This deal right here is part of your pre-cleaner for the air filter. It helps suck dust out of the air filter. And so right back here, this big pipe is your exhaust pipe. But he told me that it was on a Facebook group forum, and he also posted a picture of his 305 literally on fire. There's flames everywhere. The thing is burning up. And he said it was a hydraulic line that ran pretty close to the exhaust pipe. And now right here are some lines, but they're not really running real close. It's wrapped in this heat resistant type stuff right here. But that's got plenty of air gap right there. In fact, even the pipe itself is actually wrapped with heat resistant tape. But I actually need to take and lift the hood up and just see if I can see anything else back in through there. And I wish I could find some more of this type of stuff right here to wrap around this. You can see right there, those are hydraulic lines coming back from or going up to wherever. Could be it could be on the power steering part of it. Not positive yet. But yeah, like I told my dad, the last thing we want is this thing going up in smoke. But yeah, like I say, he sent me a picture and it was of the front of his tractor and the entire thing just burning. And so yeah, that is not good. But anyway, so yeah, just thought I'd do a little walk around here, the old 305. So you'll definitely be seeing this thing come this spring. And for corn, it will be on one of the 33-foot disc and crumblers. One nice thing with this bigger tractor is now we'll have a 33-foot disc on this one, and also on our 4955 I will be putting a 33-foot disc on that one. And so we'll definitely be able to cover some ground, 2 33-foot disc rolling. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little walk around for y'all. So hey, take care, thanks a lot for watching, we'll see you next time.